There are two ways of increasing the nutrient value of the soil. Firstly, by adding manure, and secondly, by adding fertilizers. Let us say the former is a natural product, while the latter is an artificially produced man-made supplement. How is manure produced? What is it made up of? Manure is organic in nature. What do we mean by organic? What is it made up of? Organic would mean that it is made up of plant and animal wastes. Yes, the leftover vegetable remains and excreta of plants and animals are put together to be decomposed. This decomposed material then enriches the soil. It improves the nutrient structure, helps the soil to retain more water, and also helps in drainage of water. Do you know that there are two main types of manure based on their components? Yes, one is called the compost and the vermicompost, while the second one is known as the green manure. What is the difference between the two? Compost material is formed by digging a pit in which all biological waste materials are added. In this pit, the farm wastes, animal excreta, dung, and many other decomposable waste materials are thrown. In some days, the material is decomposed by various organisms and rich organic manure is formed. Now, if earthworms are used to hasten this process of decomposition, we call the resultant manure as vermicompost. Vermicompost pits are commercially viable and they produce high-quality manure. What about green manure? As the name suggests, the manure is green. This is a novel way of improving the quality of the soil. Some plants are grown in a farm before the sowing of the crops in that area. These plants, like the hemp or guar, are mulched into the soil, which then act as natural manure to the plants. Their dead remains decompose and provide nutrition to the growing crops. These are the different natural ways in which nutrients can be added to the soil. What about the man-made way of enhancing soil nutrients? Can chemicals be added to the soil? Yes, chemicals in the form of fertilizers can be added into the soil to enhance the nutrient value. These chemicals, however, come under the high-cost production in farming. Apart from being expensive, they can also harm the soil. Excess usage causes soil pollution. Prolonged usage leads to the killing of microorganisms in the soil, thus reducing its natural nutrient value. Fertilizers surely help farmers to receive short-term benefits, but one must be careful to replenish the natural nutrient level of the soil as well. Organic farming helps farmers cultivate their land using only natural manure. It helps the soil to replenish itself naturally, and the biofertilizers are eco-friendly. Biofertilizers are the ones which are produced with the help of living microorganisms. There is absolutely no chemical involvement. Now that we know about the different ways of nutrient management, we will understand the role of irrigation and cropping patterns in our next video.